All right, guys. Let me get myself some water here. All right. Thanks for joining me today, guys. We're going to be running through a quick workout. I suggest that you have a couple things ready and just nearby you so we don't have to take big breaks, or you don't have to take big breaks because I'm just going straight through. You got your glass of water. You got yourself either a chair that you can use for balance or a wall that you could also use for balance, either or, because we're going to be doing some kicking drills to burn down the legs. And aside from that, guys, have fun, be safe, make sure you got lots of room, you're not going to clip your feet on anything. We got 40 minutes of exercise. I got a group of my students who are going to be following along, so guys, thanks for joining along today. We'll try this instead of Zoom just for one class, and we'll just see how it goes. We'll let some other people jump in on this if they're wanting to. So I'm going to put the clock on for 40 minutes, and we are going to get going. All right, you guys just follow along with me, do what I do, and we're just going to be working on mostly heart rate today. We're just going to be getting the heart rate up, and that's the big focus. All right, footwork, I like doing these ones just for my balance, just for a little bit of agility. Let's make a X with our feet, and if I don't have a skipping rope, like in this instance, my skipping rope would either hit the ceiling or I'd get frustrated with the carpet situation, so I just do it without the arms. But these are the same motions I always do when I skip. All right, we go left foot forward and then right foot forward. Step forward and back. And those guys who are advanced, you can get your hands right up to your cheeks and jab every time you move forward. Remember, jab is just matching the lead leg. And then back to the jumping jack motion, add the crisscross. And back to normal jumping jack. And as I bring my feet together, one foot elevates. I just kick myself with my heel right in my bum. And if you guys are avid skippers, you like using it as a warm-up, try incorporating some of these moves into your skipping routine. I find I get very bored if I don't mix up my footwork. Right, one leg up, other side bounces 2 times. And just into a run on the spot, straight punches out. We're not going to be focusing solely on just kicks and punches today. We're going to be doing some arm burn downs with push-ups and such. The goal of today is just to get the heart rate up, burn some calories, get some exercise, switch to uppercuts. And if you guys have any stress with the state of everything right now, feeling frustrated, working out is such a healthy way to keep just your happiness levels just right up high. Now let's just add the arms in. Take another 30 seconds, just enough to get the body a little warm. So once we start stretching, we're not going in cold. Let's have the arms come forward as the legs continue to the side. About 10 more seconds. And that's good. All right. Alternating arms, one arm to the chest, other arm does a full arm circle backwards. And both of them backwards and forwards. We'll just whip through, get the most of the body warmed up. So look left and right, just alternating quickly. Ear to the shoulder, back and forward. If you guys aren't stretching all the time before you do your workouts, it's a real essential to avoid injuries. Hands on your hips, big circles, especially as you guys start to get older and older. Other way, you'll find that your body takes longer to warm up and gets more injuries. That's the only difference I noticed from my 20s, is everything takes a little longer to warm up. pull that knee into the chest. And if you don't take the proper time to warm up, or the proper time to do a good cool down and stretch, that you're that much more likely to get injured. And the other side. Now we're going to grab our foot, and we're just going to pull behind. And the other side. If you can do all this without the wall for balance, that's great. Just go free. And now from here we step out, legs are double shoulder width, we just push our knees wide. Shift your weight a little bit. Let's go a little deeper, elbows to the inside of the legs. You push out extra wide now. Just getting in through the groin, pushing that stretch out. And weight drops over one side. And we do a switch over to the other. And turn, and let's go to a big lunge. Try to drop that hip forward, let our body weight sink down. Reach back, grab your foot, pull your knee, or sorry, your heel towards the bum. And we'll switch, other side. And grab your foot. And normally, guys, I'm doing my classes that I've been teaching on Zoom. This is YouTube is new for me. I'm going to just in a second here jump up and make sure my stream is working well. I'm not sure. Not sure what to really be looking for here. Just give me one moment. Make sure everything's up and running nicely. Looks like it's good, but oh well. Keep trucking through. Hopefully it's all working well for you guys. All right. We got the legs out nice and wide. Let's just go arms out to the side. We reach to the opposite leg, and we just swing our body a little bit side to side. Touch your toes if you can. Other hand straight up. We're going to get in some good chest in today, so interlock your fingers, hands behind your head, stretch out nice and wide with the elbows. Little tip from side to side. All right. So what I want you guys working on for the next little bit is we're going to be making sure that we're getting our heart rates up really high. Focus being just blood pumping. Make sure that when you're doing this, you do take breaks if you need them. I'm going to try and avoid taking breaks. We're going to sort of go at my pace, but you guys go at your pace. If you need those little breaths, take them. I don't want anybody falling over at home where you're not safe. Little sip of water, nobody can see you. Little sip of water. All right. So here we go, guys. We got ourselves a chair. We're going to be working on our hip strength here. If you guys are doing these drills and you find you can't kick as high as me, don't worry about it. It's just about making sure you are getting the kicks off. They can be at whatever height you want. I'll tell you how challenging it should be, but by the end, you should really have the fatigue all the way through the outside of the leg, definitely through the hip and the glute. So let's just start nice and light. We'll get a little warm up in here. We're going to lift up to a side kick position. We're going to go just at hip level, and we're going to have the other hand in the air. We'll utilize something for balance for the moment. We're going to go for a 30-second hold. And let's go. As you guys do this, you want to make sure your head stays high. You're not leaning your head back to compensate to get your leg up. So like I was saying, if you can't get your leg up high enough, and it's just resting down at knee level, but that's challenging your hip, that's fine. You just do what you can. 30 seconds here. Like I said, this will be a warm-up round, and then we'll get into the hard stuff. All right, let's drop that down. You can pull your chair over to the other side if you want, or just switch directions, and go. Leg is strong. Hip working. If you have your toes facing towards the ceiling, you engage your hip flexors more. You want to turn it over so your glute is really getting the work. After this, we're going to swing our leg out about 3-4 times, and then we're going to get into the hard stuff. If you guys haven't done this type of drilling before, it's very karate stylish. Let's take the leg, swing it out. And it might not necessarily be the best for building power, but it is fantastic, amazing for building agility and the ability to put your foot wherever you want and pull the kick whenever you want. So it's fantastic for me, or at least for my sparring partners, because I can pull kicks if I'm about to hit them. So we're starting off with a round kick. We're going to go heel right into my bum. I tuck in nice and tight. My knee points and I extend my leg straight out without any movement through the upper half of my leg. If I'm looking that direction, that's the direction I'm kicking. We're going to start with 50. Try to make sure your heel connects back to your bum every time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Getting distracted here. What is happening? Just checking to make sure you guys are getting this. Well, I hope it's working for everybody. And let's go to the other side. And 50, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, we're nice and warmed up now through the legs. Let's start making this harder and an actual workout. That's just a loosening up section here. So we're going to start kicking at 3 levels: low, medium, high. You choose your low, medium, high. I'm going to go knee, hip, and then head. Number 1 for low, 2 and 3. I'll just keep counting different heights, and you throw your leg out appropriately. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's stick with the upper ones now. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And quick switch. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's go up the upper levels, and 2, and 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, we're going to be going for straight up holds now. Legs up. We're going to pulse our leg up and down. This is an easy level for me, so I will be aiming for more like there. Lifting my leg up and down, up and down. Find a challenging point, 30-second hold, and 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We just pulse up and down, ideally above hip level, but you just do what you can. Halfway there. Keep lifting and dropping, almost. Good, and down. Other side, and go. A lot of the athletes who can kick really, really well, guys like Wonder Boy and Anthony Pettis, I'm sure when they were younger, maybe even still now, they're doing these type of drilling, or this type of drills. These are ones that if you're really trying to work on your kick agility, you add these in. They'll make a big difference. I honestly don't focus on them that much in my training camps, but I try to stay current with them outside of training camps. All right, we're gonna go for 50 kicks, and we're gonna try just like the round kicks we did before, but instead of a comfortable level, like hip level, we're gonna try and go a little higher, more like up to chest level. All right, ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. These are really nice ones too, just for getting the heart rate up a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right. Starting to feel them a little bit in the glutes there. That's what you want. If you're feeling them through your hip flexors, remember, it's not here chest square. It's really turned over with your obliques and your lats exposed, but nothing else. All right, now we're going to go low, 10-second hold, high, 5-second hold. We're going to switch 5 times. By the time you get to about your 3rd high level hold, I want that muscle fatiguing on you severely. All right, let's go side kick position on this one. And starting at hip level, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is my nice comfy level. This is my break. And in 3 seconds, we're going to crank it up to head level and go. Or beyond if you can. Really challenging yourself. And down. And up. Number 2 here, and down. If you're not feeling the fatigue already, push yourself even further now. And up. And down. Starting round 4 here. And up. Getting the shaky legs now. That's what you want. That's how you know you're challenging yourself. Down and into the last round here. Oh yeah, I can see it. I got a little bit of a quiver there. I call them Bambi legs. And up. Last one. Time. I was telling my class the other day when we were doing these drills that you don't want to just feel it in your glute, but you also want to feel it in the entire side of your body. And you're going to feel that by making sure your head doesn't dip down too low. When we lift here, we have to engage through the side to really make this work. All right, ready? Push this back a little and let's go. Hip level, 10-second hold. And raise. And drop. And number 2 up high, go. And drop. Heading into number 4 here, and go. So be our almost last ones for these. Keep pushing through, and drop. Only one more drill like this after. Hold it out. and up. 5 seconds. Almost there. And drop. Boy. A little sip of water, and then we'll move into our last one for these controlled movements. All right. So now from here, we're going to really burn it out. It's going to be as high as you possibly can, and we're going to pulse 20 times. Up, down, up, down. I'll keep the count going. Fatigue it out, because after this we're done and we're moving to the upper body, and we're going to be kicking up the heart rate in an entirely different manner. You won't need your legs for it. It'll be all through the upper body. These will get a break. Right? 20 pulses up at max level. Remember, your head stays higher than your hips. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Other side, and up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right. If you guys really wanted to get good at that, you could spend a whole hour. We just spent, I don't know, maybe 12 minutes, but a whole hour wouldn't be out of place. Definitely at least 30 minutes to really challenge yourself. We did mostly round kicks and side kicks. You can do the same thing on front kicks, nice and controlled. You can do hook kicks. You can just do everything. All right, we're moving on, guys. And what I want us to do today is we're going to focus first on the arm fatigue. We're going to burn down the arms, and then we're going to go to the shadow boxing after. All right, the shadow boxing will be done a little different than you're used to, but that'll be for when our arms are really, really cooked. So we're going to focus right now on burning those down. Like I said, today's a cardio class. Let's focus on destroying that area, not really on the technique. So we're going to go pulse push-up. Pulse push-up, we're just going to hit the bottom, and we're just going to be going up and down, up and down. We have 20 seconds there. Then we come elbow to hand. We do that for 20 seconds, and then we go arms in front, skull crushers for 20 seconds. I did this last week with my class, and I'm giving it to you guys again because it really, really burnt my arms down, and the next day I was fatigued. The difference being, especially for all my students who are watching, the difference from last week is we did a 3-minute round, and it was all those drills. Today we're going to be doing the drills 2/3 as long, so instead of 30 seconds per round, it's only 20 seconds, and we're going to be finishing with punches. So as soon as we finish the drill, we jump up, we go really fast on our hands, and then go for really hard shots. We're going to go 15 seconds fast, 15 seconds where we rip as hard as we can. We'll obviously be up on our feet. We're going to do that for 1 minute and take a 1-minute break. And we're going to do this for, let's say, it'll take about 10 minutes. This one's going to challenge you. All right, we're going to start in 30 seconds. Just give your arms a nice shake out. This one's going to be hard, especially if you push the pace. So just follow along with me. 2 minutes of arm burn down with the push-ups, the hand, elbow to hand, and the skull crushers, and then 1 minute of punching. We take a 1-minute break, and we repeat 3 times. And I know even for me with my shape, my cardio, this is going to burn me down. All right, let's get to push-up position. 20 seconds, up, down, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Never locking your arms out. Always holding close to the bottom. 5 seconds, then get into your plank position. And go. And then one hand up, one hand down. Go back and forward. Trying to go fairly quick. And skull crushers. Arms in front, elbows off the ground, elbows down. Both at the same time. And we got another whole minute here. Back down to the push-ups. Like I said, this is going to be hard. Really challenging. I don't expect anybody to make it through without taking a break. I'm not going to be able to do it in round 3, I know. And get ready to go to a plank. And up downs. I can already feel my arms filling up with lactic acid. Oh, yeah. And skull crushers, 20 seconds. Almost there. And up onto your feet. And straight punches. Quickly, go. Just everything you have for speed. And now single hooks, rip hard. Big hooks, pause between each one. Engage right through the legs. Back to fast straight punches. One more of each, then we get a break. And fast, hard. Little pause. Five seconds. And time. Whew. All right, we only got 1 minute off. So catch your air quickly. A little shake in between if you need it. All right, this is gonna get hard, guys. I can already tell. Round 1's hard. That hard, it's never a good sign. They always get subsequently harder. 5 seconds. Yeah, Kyle, I know. All right, ready? And go. Push-ups. I made it through the first round without stopping. See if you can make it through the second with no break. It's the third one that I think is going to be massacring us. And plank to push-up. Yeah. And skull crushers. Yeah. 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 And back to the half push-ups. Oh boy. 5 seconds. And plank. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I feel sluggish, but keep pushing through. Almost done the second round. Yeah. And skull crushers, finish it off. Yeah. 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 And on your feet. Straight punches. This one's speed now. Get those arms firing. And big uppercuts this time. And straight punches. See what kind of speed you got left now. Uppercuts again. Time. Just breathe deep. It's 30 seconds into the break. My heart rate hasn't slowed down enough yet. Last one. Try to minimize your break time. You might need them. You might need to take that rest. But you do the best you can to take a short break if you need it, and then get right back up. All right, 3 seconds. And go. Round 3. Five seconds. And plank the push-up. Ooh, see what kind of speed you can get. I'm definitely not going very fast, but do the best you can. And skull crushers. And push-ups. Oh boy. 10 seconds. And more. Plank the push-up. Couldn't even get myself up there. And last 20. Skull crushers, go. One more. On your feet. And straight punches. And go. And big hooks. And fast. Everything we got now. 10 seconds left on the fast ones. Power shots. Time. Woo. Oh boy. That one has kicked my heart rate up to a hard level there. Hard level to control. You know it's bad when your water glass seems heavy. All right, guys. It's been a good push so far. We got some time here to keep working. Now that our arms are heavy, we're doing 2 rounds to finish off. Feel free to engage your kicks now. And what we're doing in these last few minutes here, last 2 rounds, is we're going 30 seconds of light shadow, 30 seconds of hard shadow, 20 seconds of light shadow, 20 seconds of hard shadow, 10 seconds light, 10 seconds hard. We're going to go through the opposite direction where we start at 10 and we work our way up to 20, 30 on the second round. All right, these are fast 2-minute rounds. When you guys are on your break and you're doing the light work, focusing mostly on defense, angle movements, get that head offline, check some kicks, and let your body recover. Because when you go for your shadow boxing, it is 100%. Don't hold back, which is going to be hard now that your arms are heavy. But you do your best. All right, we're starting at 20 seconds. And we begin with 30 seconds light before we go to 30 seconds hard. All right. 10 seconds. One last sip of water. All right, starting light, defense, checking, catching, moving the head, and go. 30 seconds here. Just all evasion, hollowing out, checking, fading, catching kicks, scooping them through, and just working your recovery. Get ready to go, and shadow. Five seconds. And light. Recovery, recovery. Lots of blocking still, lots of movement. Another 5 seconds. Get ready to push hard. 20 seconds fast and go. And light. You only get 10 seconds now. Get ready for another 10 seconds hard. Ready? Finish the round and go. Time. If you push yourself on basic stuff, you can still get a crazy workout. I messed up my time a little bit today, so we're going to end up going just a couple minutes over if you guys want to stick around. It's supposed to be to 5:40 on the dot, but I'd rather finish the workout. All right, starting with a 10-second break, working to 10 seconds of action. 20-20, 30-30. One little set of abs. And I'm going to leave you guys to finish off my stretch at the end. All right. Let's get ready to push it. 10 seconds light to start. And go. Lots of movement. Get ready to burst. And go. And light. Get ready, and 20 seconds, go! And light. So last recovery here. Take your time, move those feet, play with the angles. Almost there. 10 seconds more. Focus on breathing deep. Get ready for one massive burst to finish it off. Ready? And go. And time. Whoa. All right. Heart rate's up. Let's finish this off. We're only going to go 60. 60 sit-ups. Stomach tight. We'll do it while we're still breathing hard. Remember to squeeze your stomach. Don't swing. Engage only through there. Everything else is locked out, so we don't have any advantage. We're going chin to the chest, arms reaching out. Every time I count, take your wrists past your knees for 10. We're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, but feet off the ground. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Toes right towards the ceiling, legs straight. Touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Head back, hands at your side. One leg an inch off the ground, other one elevated. Switch the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Heels down, hands on your stomach, and crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Last set, arms crossed as far as you can. Reach down your back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Ready. All right, guys. There we have it. Nice work for all my students who showed up. They've been doing this with me for the last couple of weeks, training multiple times a day, or sorry, multiple times a week right here. I'm proud of you guys for sticking through. It's hard, I know. It's much more fun in class, but at least we're getting something done. Everybody who joined us today, thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, make sure you let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll think about doing another one soon. I appreciate everybody joining. I hope you had a good workout. I'm sweating like crazy now. And like I said before, I just want everybody who's out there to have an outlet for all the frustrating things that are happening, gyms shutting down, everything else in the world. It's nice to stay fit. I encourage everybody to get lots of activity. If you guys enjoyed the workout, make sure you share it with somebody after so other people can try it out. And everybody make sure you get a stretch, a nice stretch to finish off. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you back here soon.